This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 8, 2, a.
Well now, Miss Tiffany, what can I do for you in this lovely face today?
Today, Jackie's coming over. I gotta make sure I look sexy. So I need my face beat for the gods.
Oh, I got you, honey.
Do you have the new Glare Light palette?
Oh, you don't mean this palette right here, do you?
Yeah, that's the one. Jackie loves it.
Darling, what color can I put on this pretty face?
Whatever makes me look like a bad girl.
Oh, say no more. Let's get this hair back and let's get to it.
Not too rough. I just got my hair laid.
Oh, baby, you looking like you could have been in the Set It Off movie. Ooh, what do you think, baby?
Barbie, eat your heart out.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Opa, se guaracopa, se hola, español, señorita, corbase my carton. That means hello, welcome to my Rawview. Hi guys, it's me, Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Osama bin Laden Brown, and we are back again. Right back. I love you, Mom. We are back again, and I am tired, abused, and depressed. But what's new? No, I didn't do any makeup for this Rawview right here because, for one, I'm really tired for real, and plus I just don't have just in it. It's not in me right now. Two, I don't want to outdo my guest because Lord knows, had I got in drag, girl, y'all would have thought she was Gerald Levert. So, you know, I really did her a favor by not getting in drag so she can at least look womanly, right? Because, you know, I didn't want to, you know. So, but yeah, we are back for another RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16, Episode 4, I believe. And yeah, without further ado, oh, y'all see she's sniffing. I would like to introduce Gerald Levert's nephew, Taronda.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm Gerald Levert's nephew.
Taronda, thank you for coming to my channel and doing this Rawview with me.
Thank you so much for having me, Pierre. It's my pleasure. I'm so excited.
She knows all the right things to say. So yeah, so are you a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, or what do you feel about the show?
Yeah, I've been a fan. I'm old, so I've seen
we
the
know.
show since day one. I've seen the show since day one. I've been a fan of all the seasons. So yeah, I'm down.
So you're not like over the show. You're still excited when it comes on?
So I will say I'm getting there. I think it's getting a little repetitive, and some of the tricks that they're throwing out there just aren't landing.
Right.
But I still watch it.
Yeah, right. Right. That's the thing. It's like you say, like they are doing all these different, like first, you know, it's chocolate, and now it's this da 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 da. So they could try to keep the show interesting. When it used to be a point when it didn't have to rely on that to stay interesting. You know, it was just interesting because the girls were interesting, the show was interesting, RuPaul. But now it's kind of like, yeah, it's like it is kind of boring, but at the same time, you can't help but watch it. You know, it's just like how I am with like the Zeus network. I hate watching all them black people act the fool, but you can't turn away.
It's like watching a car wreck, you know, you gotta watch, right?
Is that what happened?
To see if anybody died.
But is that what happened to your wig? Was it a car wreck?
Exactly.
You set yourself up for that.
A couple times, you know, it's cool.
Oh, if y'all want to see Taronda in like baddies, whatever, because I think she might have a chance. Like I don't know. Like put down below, y'all would like to see her in baddies. Then I could reach out to Nancy what's her name? Nancy Chan. What's her Natalie to Natalie, and we can make this happen. So yeah.
No, I got a real job. I'm not trying to fight bitches on TV.
And I said that she kind of puts me in the mind of Monifa. I know a lot of y'all are kids and don't know who she is. Look her up. And she puts me in the mind of a black version of Jennifer Tilly. I just see it. I don't know why, but I really do see it. So, but she's cute, I guess. But she better be glad I didn't get in drag today. oh, wait. Speaking of that, thank God you said. I forgot she is kind of a celebrity. So I would like to know, on a serious tip, what did you do, and how did you pull to get that character of a strong, struggling black woman in the kitchen making glory, hallelujah, collard greens? What did you do to prepare for such a major role? Please tell us.
I'm hungry. You don't get a snack or something. Oh, really? Empty? No chips? What the fuck? SpiderMan? SpiderMan? Oh, wow. You're here.
Yes, Mrs. Jerome. You look like you need some help. What can I do?
Can you give me some new chips? I'm out.
Really, bitch? Lazy.
Oh my god. He hit me. Oh.
You know, I had to reach back to my ancestors, you know.
Hold on, wait. I need to put my glasses so I can seem serious. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, you know, I harked back to our ancestors from, you know, deep south. And, you know, you saw those chitlins, you know.
I did. I saw them.
Invited some friends through. You saw them on the wall.
Yes.
I'd be lonely. So, you know, I need friends in the kitchen when I'm whipping it up, you know. But, you know, what's really ironic about that, can I say, is that I have a culinary degree. So that's just insulting to me.
Well, you heard it here first. See, guys, once y'all study and hone your craft, these things can happen to you. You, too, can prevent forest fires. So, as always, we're going to read tips, read people, read comments. I'm going to do a jamming with Pierre. Did you want to do a jam that you had in mind, or what do you...
I mean, I could do one.
Oh, God. I was hoping she'll say no, so we can go quicker, but god damn. Why did I ask? Okay,
I'll do one next time.
No, you can do it if you want to, for real. Well, this is random, y'all, but, you know, I was telling my people that I was going to do this mannequin look from this movie called Tourist Trap. You know, I'm into the whole scary puppetry, foolery, doll stuff. Eli, you know, the one that was here the other week, the one that talked us to death, he sent this thing. He was like, you could use this look for your mannequin look, this makeup product. I guess Pat McGrath, whatever, just had like a fashion show where she made the models look like porcelain. Their skin was like shiny, you know, and stuff. And so, literally, I guess one of the models went on TikTok and showed what they were using. And they're using this, you ever heard of a brand called Kryolan? Or no? Mm-hmm. So Kryolan has this thing called liquid glass. And so you spray it on your face after you do your makeup, and it literally looks like shiny, like porcelain. You know, and
yeah, like Rupaul.
Yeah, and then it just peels off. But anyway, I was like, you know what? I can do that with just my own, you know, skill of like, just like, you know, highlighting and stuff, right? But I was like, let me try it. I went to the website, girl, it's all sold out because it was on TikTok. So like, so even people who know good and damn well they can't do makeup, just went there and bought out every single Kryolan liquid glass. So now I have to wait.
That's the brand that's on Face Off, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I know. So I don't know. That look may have to wait. But anyway, it is funny. It's just funny how one thing can trend and everybody would just go buy it, knowing good and damn well they can't use it.
Just because it's popular, they want it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, girl, I'm already greasy, girl. Do I really need it? Thank you, Richard Matchman. Thank you, Richard Boo. Thank you, Foster Roosh. Thank you. Not Nina Presents Plus. Thank you, Ernesto Camacho. Ow, not my chunky, funky feet. What? Thank you, Oksana S. Not for Elijah. Oh, you're tipping Elijah? Excuse you. Now I got to give that man $10?
Oh.
Well, he did say in the video that his tips are my tips. He did say that. He did say that. So that's my $10. So And somebody said, and please do not do money laundering through Russia. Oh. Thank you, Kristen Robinson. Oh, thank you, Blood. Oh, thank you, Blood Elf, as always, Blood Elf. Thank you, always looking out for me. Thank you, Philip Folker, not for the Rawview mug. I was mugging y'all, though, last week. I really was. Girl, I was mugging y'all. Oh, I was mugging y'all. I was biting y'all. I was hearing y'all. Girl, y'all can take. Thank you, Jeremy Moore. See, Taronda, see, black people are changing. They're starting to tip more. Do you think it's... Why is that?
I think I'm a trailblazer.
You are. Thank you, Ashley Wilson. Thank you, Cameron Clunes. Oh, I guess she wasn't mad about me reading her Chucky doll the last video. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now I know most of my fans are gay first. Taronda, you may have to send somebody a nude. Now I don't know if y'all want to see her nude, but no, look, Eli did it for me, and so did who was that last poor soul I had in my video before Eli?
Tommy.
Oh yeah, Tommy and Sam, those poor souls. Yeah, they have to send nudes too. So it's your turn.
I don't think your fans want what I'm given.
No, but it doesn't matter. Still give it to them.
Heard.
Thank you. So Dimitri Jenkins, expect a nude from Taronda soon for this tip. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carlos Alva, as always. Thank you, Lonnie Davenport. Thank you, Michael Mentor. Thank you, Brian Seeley. Kane Keekley, thank you, Kane. Oh, wait. Maybe I read some old tips, but so I sound sickening as if I have a lot of tips. It's fine. Because now Cameron is saying something about the Chucky. Like, oh, gosh. Not Chucky sends. Chucky sends his regards. Tell him I said JK. Thank you, Robert Ean.
I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back.
Oh, Lord. I feel bad for whatever lake she about to go to. It's about to be a...
God.
Oh, shit. She heard me. And thank you, Tanwer Yasin. Bye. Thank you guys for your wonderful tips. Thank you guys for supporting me. Remember, if you'd like to tip, please do. All the information is down below in the description box. If you want to tip Taronda, please do. She knows where the money goes. And remember, tipping is not a what, Taronda? What is it not?
A country. It's not a country in China.
No, I mean, like, seriously, it's not even on the map. So it's true. On to comments. Somebody said, not the Rawview being longer than the episode, the Untucked, and the Pit Stop together. Girl, I know. Girl, that damn man is talking. This Rawview felt like I was on FaceTime with my cool older sister and her bestie. And I know it was a lot for you, but thank you. First off, why gotta be the older sister? Excuse them. Like, you know, people have been calling me auntie lately. I'm like, girl, I'm still calling people, like, excuse y'all, not auntie. But that's how I want people to feel during Rawviews. I want people to feel like it's not them just like sitting down watching. You know, like I want to feel like I'm talking to y'all, like we're having a conversation. You know, that's why I be like, I don't get why y'all like skipping the beginning, because like the beginning really is the best part. Like, girl, yeah. Seriously, the boring part is the dang drag race part. Like, would you agree with that or no?
I absolutely agree. I think that you do that well. I think you come through, and that's why, me personally, why I got so attached to you so fast, because I felt like you were already my friend, like the first time that I saw you. So, yeah.
Thank you. As much as the Goblin Cave is iconic, we all know Animan will always carry the crown. Okay, Mr. Eager Beaver. And this might say, love those father-son activities. Now, some people will know I do live for Animan, but I try to talk to him. He seems very out of it. I don't know, and I don't even think he even still makes videos, but it's like I would be uncomfortably playing with myself while at the same time judging his videos, because his videos were a lot of like father and son and stuff like that. And that's the thing, gay men really have this like issue with like father figures. Like they are turned on by that, like a father and son and uncle and this. I'm like, we need help. Wouldn't you agree, Taronda?
I do agree that you need help, but I would also say that straight men are just as gross. It's all this, right, stepmother and, father with stepdaughter, like stuff. So it's just as disgusting over here in the ghetto straight world.
But why are you speaking for the straight world when we all know you're Lebanese?
Maybe I'm half Lebanese on my mother's side, twice removed, but like I'm definitely not full.
Okay. The back and forth is cute. When are you two walking down the aisle on 90 Day Financial Gain? Eli would work my nerve, child. We'll be divorced after the first hour. I said, Nina, I think you're finally finding your groove. Not finally, or are you just finally finding me? Said, I'm really liking this content. I've always been a fan of you ever since Drag Race. I'm an artist too, so I'm a fan of your artistry. Keep up the good work. I would tip you, but I'm 53 and I only get a check once a month. Sir, that's what's the excuse? You can give me some of that Social Security. Like, what do you mean? Like, hello, girl.
It's fine. He didn't get paid no times a month. He got paid once a month.
Right.
So.
You put $5 aside. So for me, excuse you. Girl, this was Elijah's Rawview featuring Nina Bonina Brown. Exactly. No, I mean, but true though. Like, I mean, but it was. But true.
Full feature length.
It was a full feature length movie. Girl, it was longer than The Color Purple. You know what? I am just done.
I will say it was better than The Color Purple though.
Oh, no, girl. I talked about it in the last Rawview. Yeah, it's child. Somebody said, nice guess. Hopefully Nina do some episodes alone because I missed them. I'm not hating, not hating, just saying it will support either way. No, I mean, like, but that's the thing. I don't look at that as y'all hating or being but it's sometimes people that be complaining are people that I've never seen comment before. Like, for real, like if there's people that I've known that always comments, and I'm like, okay, I can take your opinion, but like people who just out of nowhere are just like complaining about this or that, it's like, do you even watch the video? Are you even here like that? You know, but still, it also means for me that just means that I'm good at doing it by myself. That I don't need anybody. You know, because like a lot of people, a lot of these queens, no shade, they need to have somebody on their page to make the video successful or make them seem interesting. I don't need that, but I'm just choosing to like be different and like give people who maybe aren't celebrities, you know, just people who are friends or like associates or fans, a chance to come and do it too. It's like, why not? But I will have some videos by myself, you know, but you know, just kind of playing around with it. Oh, another tip. 8 down per usual. Keep it up, Nina. Thank you, Jose, for your tip. I appreciate you. Like, the person. I love it, Nina. I would love to be one of your guests in one of your upcoming reviews. That's nice of you, but I don't know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be like just a random person. It has to be fans who have been fans throughout the thick and thin. I mean, like, throughout all the so-called cancellations, throughout all that stuff, they come around not just once in a year. They don't just come around when it's time for Drag Race. They're here all the time. So that's why I break on here. But speaking of that, girl, you're about to be canceled being on here with me. How do you feel about that? Because you know I'm a threat to society.
Who am I? I ain't nobody.
True.
Answer me.
Well,
sounds fun.
There you have it. I said, is it Twink History Month? Because all the guests, I can't. I don't see how people skip the beginning. The Drag Race parts are the most skippable. I be watching it with my boyfriend, he be laughing. Thank you. Thank you, Brian, for your tip. Thank you. I'm waiting for Michelle to call out Dawn for always having them same elf makeup and Legend of Zelda ears. I mean, she got on Dusty's ad for season 10 for the polka dots. True, she did.
The minute she got rid of them.
Right after they changed, and then they get rid of them, right? Somebody said, I finally got my notifications back. I don't know what happened. I'll tell you what happened. You just stopped checking for the content because it wasn't Drag Race.
Clocked.
Like, seriously, YouTube does not do that unless you're not checking for the content. I do like maybe they do still do that because they're shady, but I know for the most part, if you're not checking for something, they're gonna think that you're not interested, and they're gonna stop doing that. So I had a tip Pierre for this look. I've been following Pierre for years, ever since he popped up my viral on my Facebook algorithm. I told the girls, honey, I used to be that girl who was popping up, who was trending before all the social media, all that trending stuff. I said, and now I guess we know why Eli gets on Nina's last nerve. I told you. If RuPaul can't take you out by sending copyright strikes, he's going to mess up your audio. The devil works hard, but RuPaul works harder. That is one hard-working woman, I tell you. Nina, you are the originator of the girls are girling, etc. Don't let these haters say anything different. That is your intellectual property. Exactly. You know, it really is true. Because I think a lot of people think that I'm saying things like I'm feeling myself. When I'm that last person. I'm the first person who's always from feeling themselves. Like, you know, I be hard on myself all the time, so I'm never gonna be like, I don't know. But like, no, I literally can stay here, stare at y'all right now, and 100% say the girls are girling came from me. And so that's why you're hearing all this stuff now. All these things are thinking it's because of what I said. So
Can I just say that
go ahead.
My therapist literally canceled our therapy appointment yesterday, and her excuse was life has been lifing.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. I'll screenshot it and send it to you. I'm dead ass serious.
See? You know, and then I remember this one girl, she was like, she had a million, some millions of followers. And she literally put in her caption, "The girls are girly." And I'm like, and you know, once somebody does that who's bigger than you, then everybody swears, you know, and it's like, child. That's why I should have made that thing. I should have made a trademark. Nymphia's final look is overrated to me. The fan base has already made that so. As a fashion major, I can see not that much work was put into it. All she did was cut the bottom half of a yellow shirt and feed wires through already sewn ties. Q's giant collar piece alone looks more technically impressive than anything Nymphia did, but props to her for making something so simple. I mean, for me, I can't do any of that, you know, at all. But like, you know, but I did say I think Q probably should have won that last episode. Do you recall what looks we're talking about or no?
Yeah, I do. I thought that Nymphia's looked more aesthetically like pleasing and interesting. But Q's did look like it took a lot more like work to construct.
Yeah, I like both weren't bad, but I think people are probably, they could be overhyping Nymphia because they just like her. You know, I mean, like, you know, I mean, I don't know, but good either way. Good job to both of the girls. Logo blocked me over 10 years ago after I critiqued their BS. There was no swearing, no defamation or slander. I simply just gave an opinion. They're just narcissistic and sadly evil. Welcome to the world of that. Those are all the comments. Wait, I lied. One more thing. When I said I had to Google a man and a maid and its origin. Actually, a story of torture rhymes with, you know, the word that rhymes with tape. Pornography. Really disgusted that they added this in or that Morphine chose it. Like, I never heard of that nursery rhyme. And not people in the UK are singing nursery rhymes like that to their children. So, because I'm still thinking on my song, we're going to start off with Gerald Levert's Nephews jamming. So, Taronda, what song have you chose for this jamming with Pierre?
Okay, so for this jamming, I have chosen Free Mind by Tim's. It kind of speaks to where I am in my life right now, how I'm feeling. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see, because I haven't heard the song, and I'm quite sure I'm going to hate it. But, you know, I'm gonna be open-minded. I'm going to stop it there because the off-key is off-keying for me. But maybe it's supposed to be that way.
It's a vibe song.
Okay. It's a vibe all the time. Is that the whole song?
Give time.
Oh, okay.
I'm good at the vibe. Like.
It's like the house songs that just don't know when to start. Like, okay. Ow, okay. And so I can't support that because Jamaicans will cut my head off. So I can't support it.
She's not Jamaican.
Oh, she sounds like an African? Oh.
I wake up to fight for my yearnings. Fear in my mind.
Okay, unfortunately, I kind of like it. And I don't, no, stop smiling. Stop. Girl, you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. Hush. Stay there in that corner. Excuse you. Girl, I hate when people are feeling themselves. Like, girl, you didn't do this. God did this.
Take me out, tell you what I need. Right, yeah.
Me staring and waiting for Taronda to say stop it.
I'm sorry. You were just stopping it before.
I'm like, is she ever gonna say like, I like this part or that part? No, just
I like the whole song. It's just very much of a vibe. So I'm a pothead stoner chick from Berkeley, California, and this is just a very much sitting back, smoking a blunt, like vibing to like.
She has a very interesting voice. It's almost a little manly away, and it's no read or anything, but like, you know, like it's like kind of manly, but also womanly. Like, it's very interesting. It is.
I agree. I thought it was a man at first, like
right.
No pop at all, like I did.
Are we Miss Music gendering?
Oops.
Okay, can you explain to me what does Ocean Nani mean? I mean, that's what I heard. I heard freer than the Ocean Nani.
I don't think that's what she said. But I think she says freer than the ocean now, I think. But I don't think she say nani. But, you know, the ocean is a vast, beautiful place. And, you know, you want to be free like that. That's how I feel, at least. I also live by the water. I always like being by big bodies of water. It just makes me feel
Have you ever seen the black or white Ariel out there?
I have not seen either, no. But if I did, mine would definitely be redheaded. I know that much.
Oh, there's the beat change you're talking about.
Switch it up.
Girl, she's not Timbaland. That's Timbaland style. Excuse her. I think I can do that. Like it's a very lazy kind of note. And tell me if you hear it.
Same.
I genuinely I couldn't tell if that was actually her just now when I did that. Even though I did it, I thought it was her. But okay, so go ahead. So you like this song because you're a blunt head. You live by the water. You like relaxing and flowing. Do you like any of her other music, or is that one of your favorite songs from her?
I do like some of her other music, but that is my like song of the moment. I think just the words of the song is talking about, freeing your mind, getting yourself into a better place. It's talking about, your thoughts overcoming you at points in your life, and like you trying to be able to free yourself from those things. So for me, I just turned 38. Like I feel like I'm in that kind of space in my life where I'm really trying to just let go of a lot so that I can like move on. And so that's why that song really means a lot to me right now.
Two things I gathered from that is I don't remember asking you that many questions. And then the second part, you're 38. So at what point were you going to like at least lie and say that you were older than me? Was there any point it was going to happen or no? Anyway, that has been Taronda's Jamming. So thank you for introducing that song. And now so this is my turn. You know what? I was actually gonna do this for a Dragula video, but now Dragula's over. Thank God. I'm going to do the, and now mind you, I don't even know the song. I don't know the words. I don't know I don't know anything. But I was on YouTube one day, and for some reason they recommended Willow Smith. And now I do like one of her songs called "Female Synergy," but she's now in her she was in her Erykah Badu era during that time. Now she's in her teen, like, emo, punk, like, I can't be bothered era. And when I heard this song and started her doing it live, she really is Taronda. She's really talented. She really actually is. And she looks great, and she just looks so... I'm going to show the video. I'm going to play the video. So my jamming... Look, I don't even know the name of the song. But this is what we're jamming to today, is Willow Smith. So the song is called Wait a Minute. And I just think she looks marvelous. And she just sounds so good. So this song is new for me because I didn't hear about it. So here we go. First, let me say, she looks amazing. The hair is pressed. The weave is silky. I love the outfit. I love the cutting of it. It's just, yes, ma'am. Girl, Taronda, what, can we ever be that cool and hip?
Not anymore. We're past 35.
Could you at least have lied and said, yeah? No? Okay, cool. She must already have a fan base that I don't know about. Because I'm just like, I didn't know. A lot of times celebrity children, you're just like, oh, they made it because, of who their parents are. Which I'm quite sure that helped with the connections. But I will say, for what I've seen of this, she does earn it. Like, she really is talented. Do you like her voice? I think her voice is very interesting. What do you think about it?
I do. I really like her voice a lot. There's a couple of songs of hers recently that I'm really enjoying Willow.
Right. So her other songs, though, are they kind of along this emo punk rock era? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Is it fair to say that she kind of, her voice in a way, she kind of puts me in the mind of Alanis Morissette? Let me explain what it's that yodely kind of like thing that they do with their voice, like that like that kind of thing. Like I just really hear that with those two.
I like moan yodel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ow. See, her voice almost even sounds British. I can see her doing a good British accent.
Yeah, I really like her voice a lot. I've never heard this live version, so I've only heard the recorded version. of this song. But yeah, she sounds really good. I like it.
What do you think about my British accent?
Can you let me hear it one more time?
Oh dear, it's quite patouche out here today. I am quite bothered by how you bother me with that. Oh, I want some crumpets right now.
You know, it's much better than mine. I only know how to say one word in a British accent, and it is
Syphilis.
hello.
Oh. If she's really playing that, you better go. You better go with your bad self. Oh, the last instrument I played was the rubber band. It was something amazing about that. Are you good at blowing on anything?
I am a professional blower. I played the saxophone when I was in 5th grade, so my lips have been primed for blowing.
Well, Lebanese women out there, you heard her. You know what? That's enough, because the more I watch this, the more angry I get. Well, because I'm not light-skinned like that. I don't have long flowing weaves like that. My waist isn't that small anymore. Even though I kind of have a little tiny voice, I don't have that kind of voice. My parents aren't Will and Jada. I'm not on TV. So yeah, I'm impressed. But with that being said, though, I really am happy for her. I really think that she is making her own way, even amongst all the chaos with her family, all this drama going on with the thing. Her and Jalen seem to be doing their own thing, and yeah, I hope she has a great career out there. So, but you are into that song, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so because I'm just learning that it was a trending on TikTok. See, I'm so late, I'm so behind. So anyway, that was my jamming. That was Wait a Minute by Willow Smith. And so yeah, that's Taronda had hers as mine, and together that's been Jamming with Pierre. Ow. And that's been Jamming with Pierre. Okay. Now let's get to the show, hoes.
Says Whiplash, love Hershey.
I'm gonna ask you this: are you enjoying this season so far, or are you like, yeah?
I'm enjoying it so far. It's been pretty entertaining. I think there's been some a little bit of fake messiness, but still entertaining.
Okay, so you like the cast
so far? I don't have like any huge favorites just yet, but it's got piqued my interest.
Okay.
When Mirage should have been in the bottom, and I could.
Wait, did he say Mirage should have been in the bottom?
That is what he said.
Wait, Mirage is. Oh, should she?
That's Robert.
Oh, I mean, compared to like, let's say compared Mirage to Amanda and let's say Geneva. Maybe Geneva's outfits weren't that bad compared to like let's say Amanda's, and then Mirage had a few little hiccups, but I don't know if they were bad enough to be like in the bottom. What do you think? No,
I don't think so either. I don't think Mirage should have been in the bottom. I think Geneva thinks that she's also better than she is, but to not have been there. But I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
Something of $5,000.
Yeah.
Oh, Q is press, and she should be because
the bridesmaid.
She should be pressed because I thought Q really did. You know, and I'm quite sure she was like, damn, I look greasy in this camera. She's probably like, I know, I'm a seamstress. I got this in the bag. And then she didn't get in the bag.
Yeah, not this time.
There's always next season. All Stars.
Because my outfit was all unconventional material.
See?
Well.
As I was saying. I mean, but I think she has a place of saying that.
I don't think like Nymphia did.
The girls are girling. Well, at least the girls aren't scared so far to say like what they really feel. Do you agree with her, or do you think she's being bitter?
I definitely think there's a little bit of bitter Betty in there, but it's not like she's not doing good. You know, she is in the top all of these times. She's just mad because she's been a bridesmaid and not a bride.
And you haven't even been that.
That part. I can't fit in the dress, girl.
RuPaul is, I forgive you, just don't let me lose.
Oh, not RuPaul, I forgive you. The girls are confident.
Oh, during Untucked,
There was a little bit of a tense moment.
Did you watch The Untucked? Because I know we didn't watch it together.
No, I watched it with the girls, but you were gone. That pie.
Oh, I went to sleep because it was hella late. That's right.
Excuse you, we were done by 10 o'clock a.m. No, we did watch it. Wait, but you didn't watch it yet?
No, because I went to bed like at the end of the Rawview, towards the end when y'all were recording.
Yeah, it was drama, but it felt like forced drama for me. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up because people ask like, you don't watch Untucked? Yeah, we watch Untucked, y'all, but I just don't record it. Like I don't see the point of it. So, but we do watch it. But yeah, no. What's her name? Jane was just out of nowhere coming at Amanda like, you're busted, your wig's dry, your makeup's dry,
right?
But I feel like they're telling her to do that. Like I don't know why I have that feeling. You know, get that feeling. Whew. And
so you think production is trying to tell her to be the villain? You don't think she's just doing that on her own?
I think it's both. I think it's both.
Yeah.
Girl, she's probably screwing one of them, child.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean you can't put it past. Right? No. I already said she put me in the Mine of Pearl secretly, so I'm like, I wouldn't put it past it. I just wouldn't. Like, would somebody with chicken grease all over their face lie?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
You're able to sort of sway my opinion on how you've been looking.
That's what you missed right there.
Just rude. Just rude.
But does it seem authentic to you, or you think it is, or?
No, it doesn't seem authentic at all. It just seems like she's trying to get some screen time. Like the girls have already told Amanda that her makeup is busted. Like we all know that. We can all see. Like we don't need you to tell us to.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, Amanda was literally just casted for the season to be a punching bag. Secretly.
Personality hire, you know.
Yeah, no, for real. That's literally it. That's it. Damn, if they don't calm down with that shade button, it was like back to back. I'm just like, we get it. The shade button noise, calm down.
Well, I hope you stay around long enough to do so.
Imagine having somebody like Amanda saying, I hope you stay around long enough. Ma'am, did you see you? Excuse me. I'm quite sure you'll be gone.
The grand prize of $200.
Taronda, give me Vogue after a long day at the DMV and they ran out of pork rinds at the Winn-Dixie. Tens across the mother effing board.
Star that I am.
So. Well, stars are full of gas, baby.
Oh.
Well, ain't that the truth?
Ow. Girl, what kind of material is that? It's like almost spray painted on. Are you buying?
I like the color. Is that like a black stripe on the side of the pants? Like, or is that just the shadow?
I think it's a stripe.
I mean, he looks like someone's uncle for sure, but it's a nice color.
But you gonna buy or rent it though?
I'll put it on layaway.
Okay. Do you like men who always show their ankles with high waters?
That's definitely a turn on of mine.
Well,
maybe I should rent it.
You heard it here, men. She likes men in high water, so get y'all's pants raised up.
RPDR Live.
Rupaul is still in her SNL era. Girl, she went on that show one time and just can't let it go. God dang.
Performing your sketches live in one take.
Do you think you can handle doing something live on this point, on the spot?
It depends on what it is.
I think you could, because like just like even me throwing certain like stuff at you, you've been like responding back to it like kind of quick. So I think you could.
Yeah, I think it depends on what it is, definitely. But like maybe a 2-taker. Can I get 2 takes?
I mean, I'm sure in real life they do, but but on these shows they're like, you get one try only, one shot only. That's it.
There are 5 sketches.
Wait, I kind of hate these episodes where it's like them with like just sitting down in a group huddled up, looking over the script, who's doing what, who's doing who. Because I'm like, are they looking for another Black China incident? Like, as always?
Well, that was infamous, so why wouldn't they want another one?
Because they're not going to get it.
Well, true that.
Let's be honest.
How many people want the brick?
I'll take the brick.
Somebody on Twitch said the brick roll should go to Amanda. When will racism begin?
I mean, did you know no one was killed at Stonewall also?
Wait, they didn't throw a stone?
Connie's slutty, right?
Yeah, Connie's
She's flirty and fun.
Did you go on your season did you know any of the girls that were there with you?
No.
Like, how would you have felt if you did? Like how they know each other from back home, and how do you think you would have handled that kind of situation?
I don't really believe in them sometimes, or I don't believe that they didn't talk to each other prior before going on the show. Of course they probably was like, "Girl, I want to show child," but then when they get on, they're like, "I didn't know you were going to be here, little muffin, you." I don't know anybody, because I'm not really that caught up in the drag queens like that. I just I just got on there. I was like, oh, I didn't know who was on my season that should have been known. Well, I know Charlie did. She apparently had a popular kind of YouTube channel. She was doing her parodies and stuff, but I never saw her videos. She was
doing Lady Gaga or something, right?
Yeah, and Lady Gaga, Cher, or stuff like that. Yeah. Was Shay popular then? I don't know. I mean,
I didn't know.
Yeah. No, I didn't know anybody. So for me, everybody was new. For me. Mm-hmm. Did you know any other queens? Oh, I guess people would know Peppermint, but I didn't know who Peppermint was.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know anyone.
Oh, well, see, guys, it's not just me, because I didn't know. But I kind of like it that way, because I'm just for me, they're all just regular drag queens, so.
Yeah.
But good question, Oprah.
I think that's the most fair.
Why is the fair looking like some black security guard from Call of Duty?
She looked like Seal without the burn marks on her face. Oh, am I gonna get canceled?
Not Seal. Bye. I press and play.
Vera gives Mirage the role of host. She's like, oh.
Well, there goes this quote unquote Black China moment. But I don't get why people always ask us why. I still don't get why my deal was such this big deal of me being over it. Compared to every other season, there's somebody over not getting what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like once again, I say, even on my season, that other episode, the 90210 thing, Aja made more of a scene for not getting who she wanted. But yet, for some reason, my thing was this big old thing. It's just weird to me.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I think Aja did make a bigger deal on the 90210 thing than you did on the Black China. But I am scared for Mirage right here. I don't think that is a good role for her. She seems really quiet and more reserved and not like someone who would do good. Because the host is going to be by themselves, right? It's only one host. I think she in danger, girl.
But they might end up doing good, though. You know how they like to try to show how they're going crazy.
That's true.
But then they end up doing good, so we'll see.
That's true.
Well, that was a bunch of foolery, made up drama. The twinks are arguing. That's it. Just them arguing.
The twinks are arguing. Period.
Right. It's something that touches my heart, and I don't know about you, but seeing white twinks turn on each other, does that do anything for you at all?
It's the best. Yeah.
It really
I love
is.
it.
So do I.
I can get it for you wholesale. She was actually one of the first artists.
I'm like, why am I hearing double talking? I'm like, am I playing it from? Because I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm like, am I playing on two different things? Is that Eli?
Yeah.
Is that Eli just talking and talking?
Call us out.
Taronda, why can't I see you wearing that?
See me wearing what?
What he has on with the horn.
Oh,
I don't know.
Totally rock that.
Yeah, I just see you at a bar being like this, like you were casted to be like this butch lesbian stud in Roseanne, and you're at the bar with the horn.
I would totally rock that. Absolutely.
You're this trucker woman. You're just waiting. You're waiting for your next gig.
I wanted to work with somebody who was a little bit different, and I feel like
I don't see this pairing. Do you see this being a good thing?
With Megami and Plain Jane?
Yeah.
No, I feel like Plain Jane looks at Megami just like she looks at
Amanda.
Mandatory meeting.
True. Mm-hmm.
She don't respect her at all. She's not here for her drag or anything like that. I think she's just trying to not be a complete this episode. Oh, can I say that? Sorry.
I'll beep it. But it could be an opposites attract thing. I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Joining us live from South Carolina.
Carolina, honey, are they in my hometown? Get you gay first. Get out of Kakalaki. We don't do that in South Carolina. No.
Really amazing. We're ready. Amazing.
I forgot that. What's her name? What is her name?
The little black one?
Yeah, what's her name?
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, I kind of forgot about them.
Right, we had the same thought.
Maya?
Yeah, Maya. I'm like, because
Maya.
they didn't really show her that much at all until now.
Yeah.
It must not be her episode.
Was she going home?
And can you,
well, no, they would show her more if she was going home, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
Mirage, have any second thoughts?
So,
Robert looks scared.
What do you think so far of this so far?
I'm kind of bored, if I'm being completely honest. These kinds of episodes, and I feel like you say this also, like, it's just, like, dragged on when it's like, can we just get to the show?
Yeah.
Like,
no, for real. It's like...
I don't need to know all this background shit or whatever. Like, let's just see what they do.
No, for real. The same way people say I drag on my Rawview. I mean, let's get to the meat and potatoes. I'm like, right. Then I'm saying, like, it's just like a bunch of talking. It's just us sitting at a table about what role we didn't get, and we could just go ahead and get to the actual filming and runaways and be done. Right.
Zach, I want you to have a side.
Could you please tell me, because I've never experienced this, but I never ever had, as y'all call it, bet, that channel bet, B-E-T. What is that like to have?
I mean, well, you have Zeus, so
excuse you,
Zeus, but not as ratchet.
Okay, the more things you learn by Gina Thompson. Okay, let's have a quick, we haven't done this in a while, hang and bang moment, really quick. Hanging or banging? Taronda, are you hanging or are you banging between Rupaul and Ross Matthews?
Ew.
Oh.
Sorry.
Rupaul, she's kidding. She said JK.
So I have to hang one and bang one?
Yeah, you can hang with one of them or you gotta bang one of them.
Oh God. But I'm Lebanese.
Now you want to pull the Lebanese card. Now you want to pull the Lebanese card. Now you're Lebanese. Now let's say you're not Lebanese. So you have to choose. Who are you hanging or banging with?
Okay, I will. I'll hang with Ross and. No.
Come on. It's not that hard.
I'll hang with Rupaul and I'll bang Ross.
Okay. Well, audience members, y'all let me know down below who y'all hanging or banging with. Thank you for playing Hang or Bang. Sorry, we have a racist person on our Twitch. He's like, oh, you mean that kind of hanging? No, Jordan, we're not talking about your ancestors. Not your ancestors who hung. No, we're talking about hanging out as friends, not from the tree.
So when you're in the clubs, you can't be timid, right?
I'm sorry. I don't buy Maya being timid. I think on this show she probably is, but for what I know in Miami, I'm quite sure that girl is loud, hood, will curse you out, you know, and she's like in your face. But I think on here, because it's not people up her butt and people who she knows, and she doesn't want to, say the wrong things. She's like, she's scared. That's what I think.
She's probably camera shy, folks being on TV for the first time.
Right.
That's a completely different thing.
And I could be wrong. Maybe she is a really shy in person, but then when she get on stage, she's like a whole nother person, But I don't know. I don't think she is though.
But she even said she's not shy. When RuPaul said that she was shy, she said...
Oh, she did say that. Good memory.
So, yeah, I think it's just because she's not used to being on TV. She's probably nervous about how she's going to come across.
Well, she should be with them braids.
That part.
Especially kinship. But if you have a wall up, they can't get in.
Do you know about letting people in your walls?
Ooh. I haven't let anyone in my walls in quite a long time. But, no.
Apparently you're going to have, I think you said you're going to have RuPaul in your walls. So that's something to look forward to.
What?
What's this about?
I live for the producers acting like they don't know what already happened. Like, oh, who did that? It's like, girl, y'all watching the whole time. Like, stop it.
So I decided I'm going to be Lowenstein and you're going to host.
Girl, Saphira said, I did it. I said what I said. What you gonna do about it, RuPaul?
Right? She's had my leftovers.
Right. Now,
I didn't want it. Now she can eat it.
What's the next question? Very that.
Night of 1,000 chairs.
Didn't we?
We've done this like 3 times already.
No. I'm like, didn't we just do that? RuPaul, there are other icons out there besides Cher and Dolly Parton. Can we get somebody else? Are you that big of a Cher fan?
And Cher won't even come on your show.
Right. Not true. It's like, it's no for. It's like
her mama and her son came on, but
right.
she was like, I'll send my people. I ain't coming on that shit.
Right. No matter how much y'all stick up their butt, are they ever coming to the show? Even like Madonna. I think Michelle finally gonna slow down on Madonna. Madonna's like, I'm not coming. I ain't got time for that. I can't. No, for real. Can we get like a night of 1,000 Macy Grays?
I mean, something else. Yeah, like Lynn said, there's a bunch of black icons that like we could do. I feel like we're always doing the same tired.
Wait, has it? Because he claimed he loved Diana Ross. Has there at least been a night of 1,000 Diana Rosses?
I feel like I remember folks doing a Diana, but I don't know if that was
right. The runway. Right.
Yeah.
Them just doing it as just to like for like a theme, but it wasn't like an actual runway. Yeah. Yeah, there hasn't been one. Yeah. Or like
summer,
somebody like because he claimed he loves these people, but yet it's always Cher and Dolly Parton. I'm
right,
like,
and how many different looks can people look up? You know, if they've already done so many shows, like how many new looks are we going to see? We're going to just see the same looks that we saw before, recycled into some new queens.
Yeah, they're running out of ideas.
I'm painting like a brick. I was like painting like Amanda.
I know he's gonna say that.
That's what I was thinking.
But I know he's gonna say that. Like I was like, I just knew it. I'm like, yeah, he about to say that.
I'm Mexican American and Apache, and hosting indigenous.
So he's not a Mexican?
I mean, technically, Mexicans are indigenous, but you know.
See, I knew that, but I was testing you. See, wait, but you're not indigenous, so why are you wearing turquoise earrings that looks like it belongs to indigenous people?
Excuse me, I am indigenous. You can't see all of this Native Americanness? Darling,
just because you're wearing indigenous straight wigs does not mean...
Yes, you know, I got my Indian hair on like, wow.
Guess what? Brother that was just born at the time. Better opportunity.
I imagine Geneva already looks painted. like for me, her face already looks like Snatch, just without even nothing really on.
Great skin.
Ow, right.
Baby, say this start 10 commandments from the Bible. The first commandment is, make sure y'all motherfuckers pay attention now, bitch. They're trying to lead y'all dumbasses down the right path. Okay? Shit, motherfuckers. The first commandment is, I am the only Mercedes star that really is bitch.
If you don't answer this call, you're bald.
My leg itches. Girl, take me a bath.
Well, I'll let you. you go first then. What do you think?
The color's nice.
Uh-huh.
I like that pale pink. Mm-hmm. I hate the belt. It looks super cheap, like cheap crystals. And then, of course, the hairline is hairlining, as it always does. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it or rent it.
Or no layaway?
I'm cool.
Will you at least go on? So you're going to walk past it?
I'll walk by the store, I'll look in the window and be like, and then I'll keep on going.
Me, the hair is really bouncy. I'm like, what kind of doll hair? I want a RuPaul and them really secretly be watching this for real. I think they do. I think they get mad at things, at me not up their butt, like saying like she looks great all the time. And you shouldn't want people to be fake around you, saying that you look good all the time when it's just not true. Like because y'all judge us all the time. You read us about, so just because you're somebody who's on this stature doesn't mean that you're like, I can't talk about you. You know, and it doesn't mean that I don't like you as a person. You know, like, it does not mean that. It's just that because I'm used to RuPaul being so glamorous from back in the day that when I see her looking these ways these days, I'm like, you know, like, you know, like that. So that's where all this comes from for me, is that I'm a little hard on her because I'm like, I know that she's better than some of the stuff that she's been bringing on stage lately. Like,
and no one is above criticism.
Right. But, you know, in their mind they are, though, in Hollywood. But, yeah, it's just... It's an outfit. You know, I kind of wish that she would have, since this is the third Cher runway, that she would at least put on a long black hair or something herself, you know, and just kind of like change it up a little bit. That would have been fun, you know, but.
Right. Is that Bob Mackie?
I think it's Bob the Burger. But I'm. Wait, is it pants? Or is it like
pants? It's like what do they call those culottes or something?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, is it like a dress with like a cut in the middle? Like, I kind of like the pants a little bit. I'm gonna pass on it to you. I'm gonna pass on it.
Michelle Visage.
Oh, Michelle looks nice though. Like no shade for real. For me lately, I feel like Michelle has been outdoing RuPaul on like just look wise on the show. I really do. She really right there is giving me Madonna in A League of Their Own. Like, for real, like with that.
Absolutely. Yeah, very that. I think ever since she got that gray streak in her hair, she's been serving. Yeah.
And she seemed to even be more confident without her breasts now, whatever the thing is, you know. So, yeah, no, she looks awesome.
You can kind of wear more things when you don't have all that boob, you know.
Is that why the girls don't pad?
Well, maybe.
Now, do you still...
It's like the more I'm looking at RuPaul, I'm trying to think, do I like it?
The more you stare at it.
Is it like dynasty? Like that? Like it's kind of like country dynasty. The hair.
It's still passing.
Welcome to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh wow! Right. I'm like, wait, didn't she get hooked by that man down that dark alley?
Wait, what?
And I know what you did last summer. I thought she died.
Oh.
Did she get? No, for real. You two. Can I just say? That scene, I believe we were all rooting for her. Like she almost lived, and then she just had to stop right then and there. She just had to stop and turn around and check, and he got her. Like she was right there. Okay, but she looked good though. Okay, Sarah.
Yeah.
Brew, I've been slaying bitches forever.
Okay, but no shade though. Even though I'm probably the only gay person who doesn't like Buffy the Vampire, and I'm saying this because. She's not the original. Those y'all are young. The original Buffy the Vampire Slayer was Christy Swanson in the movie Buffy the Vampire. Y'all need to watch that one. Now that is my Buffy. No shade, no tea. That is my Buffy. I said what I said.
You are at the end of the roll countdown.
Okay, what's her name? in the blue, yeah, Tsunami, yeah. Forgive me if I'm saying the wrong, but. Is she supposed to look like that?
Yeah, I was just looking at the wig, like...
Well, and the makeup. I'm like... Or is it...
All of it. The outfit.
I'm like, wait, did she get the brick character? Oh, girl.
Things up.
Okay, the laugh track is a little overdoing it.
Definitely. They ain't saying nothing funny.
Right. That laugh was so fake.
And that tuck is so meaty. I can't.
It is. Girl.
F Valley.
I'm sorry. She looked crazy. That made me laugh. It did. Girl, honey.
Nyia?
Yes. Okay, I feel like she's doing a good job. I think so far. I don't know what the role's supposed to be, but you don't buy it. You don't see it.
No, she's doing good. She's funny. Her wig is slipping back just like mine. So
Did they have to add the naked white guy in the background? Like, did they have to?
Hey,
Oh, girl, is that Chucky's auntie?
Wait, they look like somebody from another. Oh, I think it's like season 7 or something. They look like somebody. I can't think.
Ginger Man?
But is it Ginger? Maybe.
I don't see it. No, I can't. Ginger, she's kidding.
Jordan actually came through with something. And I'm thinking of Katya smoking. And I want a tan. I want a tan.
I can't.
That's what she looks like.
I can't. No, and I was going to say, I can't tell if they're doing good or am I just laughing at their look. I think I'm laughing at their look and not really what's being said. Part. Yeah.
I agree with that.
It's the Grim Reaper!
That's who took my drag career.
Musical guest, RuPaul.
That's the guest? Okay, well. Work queens. This is awkward because they could have at least put like maybe a fake stage or maybe like had people in the audience actually like sitting
right. There's no audience actually, right?
Yeah, so I think she just doing all that to RuPaul and them. It's like
did they stop all of that because of COVID? You think? Because have we seen an audience since COVID?
I can't remember. I don't know.
We haven't seen an audience in a while, which I feel like they need that. I mean, you know, like you need that people to play off of a little bit.
At least bring the old lady that was knitting.
Or the guy that was sleeping.
Yeah. Was that Lee's granddaddy?
The lemon on there.
Wait, was that Lemon's granddaddy? like this granddaddy.
On this iconic stage.
I would say that wig is secretly cute though. I think it's nice.
It's cute.
Not the sound that Nymphia makes when she untucks.
Let me see your face. It's cringy because I mean, well, we don't know these queens like that, so the jokes are like okay, and then just the scenery, I don't know, it's just like she might be doing, she could be not that bad, but it just seems kind of like okay, you know.
She also seems pretty nervous too.
Yeah. But I don't blame her because like it is awkward. Like she's just doing that right to literally just RuPaul and the judges like
right. Okay. And that's what I was saying though too before. Like I feel like she isn't necessarily the queen that's going to do that great solo by herself.
You did say that.
Off of anything or anybody.
Mm-hmm.
She just seems a little more introverted to be.
You're right.
I feel like the host needs to be an extroverted character. You know.
Right. No. True. You're right. They kind of set her up. They did. Okay. Well.
And I'm Candy Wong.
I hate the voice. I'm Candy Wong. I hate the voice. I cannot.
We know Jack's coming all street.
No, she's killing me. This voice is so horrible. So bad. And the confused, dazed look. She can't be like, she doesn't know what she's looking at. But I am so happy that the girls are even during this little like parody, they're padding still. Like, come on for the girls padding finally.
Hey there.
Now we know he ain't got a long deck. Okay.
I kind of like Plain Jane's like the only thing that's emoting are her eyes kind of thing where she looks just completely dead and
right.
Not there, but like her eyes are still like giving us something.
Right. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, she's doing a good job. The other one I'm not really paying attention to.
Same.
I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Magomi. Mr. Miyagi. Wait, so what do you think about that skit so far?
I think that was the best one so far. Like out of the intro part and everything, I think they were the best so far. But really, Plain Jane.
Yeah, I agree. So let's see what the next group brings.
And Mirage's hair does look cute. She actually looks really cute.
Now you're seeing it again. You're like, wait, you're right. That's my Ariel.
Give it up for RuPaul.
The music guest already? Okay. Well. Now that's RuPaul.
Yeah.
Like she looks gorgeous there, but also
she looks like she's that from AJ and the Queen or something like that. Like that looks more like her, and it looks like she's actually moving.
Right. But why that song though?
Well, it's not new, is it? This song isn't new.
No. And why do we have to always have naked men in gay stuff? But anyway.
Ride a cowboy, save a horse, you know.
That's what they said about Jazz and Masters. Girl, I'm telling you, I like to believe that in my mind, I made RuPaul start padding more. I swear, after like Morgan, the girl, because RuPaul was never that thick before back in the day. But mama, she be thick now with her padding.
And I think you like this more because you can't see her hairline.
True. She should wear cowboy hats to have all time, even with gowns. I'm just trying to imagine me being paid to try to pretend to like the song and dance to it as a dancer. That's true acting. It really is. RuPaul is moving, but girl, the legs are kind of stiff.
Yeah. I think this is also an example that you could send to that person from France that didn't know what stank meant. This right here. Those backup dancers, that stank.
Oh, this? Yeah, I feel like they made this whole segment, this RDR live thing, just so she could do the song for a video. I just under like okay.
I'm a mandatory meeting.
Why is that the best Amanda has looked?
If you don't get out my head, literally what I was thinking. I was trying to look closer, like, who did her makeup today?
Like, okay, I see you, queen. I see you, queen.
Bars were made of the Secretary of the Treasury.
And I think she's doing a good job, like, talking and, like, saying all of that. It sounds very natural.
No, she's doing great. Seems like the actual show, like SNL.
Third year in a row, Amanda was.
I really want to see Dawn without that eyeshadow like that. I'm sorry, I just do. Like, even like for this look right here, you could have just done a nice little simple newscast anchor eye, something like. Must it always be that?
Yes, Pierre. Yes, that you are in my head. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I don't understand what the difference is in these newer seasons. Like, if Michelle don't want to get canceled or
she doesn't,
whatever it is.
Yeah.
But like literally all those old seasons when people had this kind of like stamped the same kind of mug all the time, they always said something.
Yeah.
Always. And I feel like they don't do that anymore.
No, because you said because they're scared they'll get clocked or get canceled. And it's like, but they shouldn't be. Like, y'all brought them on the show to be judged. You know, be real about it.
Right.
But the reason why I keep seeing your thinking is because your wig's so thin, I can see through your head.
Book, The Feminine Mystique.
Because that Betty is sitting back like Trade, getting head. You see it. Okay, Betty. Right, no, somebody said I agree, but also the other girls paint the same mug for the most part, yet they don't get clocked. But only the creative mugs get clocked for being the same. That is true. But I mean, I guess. But then, to be fair, a lot of the girls that do just like a regular mug, at least they'll change like the eyeshadow color, the lipstick, stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway.
Yes, but she's never missed a sore in her life.
That was a pretty good joke. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. I'm kind of buying it. She kind of came in a little strong. What you think?
I don't like the bangs on the wig, but other than that, yeah. That's a wig, right? Or is that a hat?
It's a wig. It's a wig.
Okay.
Not
that I can talk, but you know.
Gay marriage.
I personally think that she's doing a good job. I did. I think, yeah. Like you go, girl. All right. I think Amanda and her, and I think Dawn falls short. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So.
Can I get an amen?
Girl, forget. Can I get an amen? Can I get a man? Okay.
Please.
Holiday party.
Is that how Barbara talks?
And I forgot about Nymphia this episode.
Oh, true.
I completely forgot.
Is she still wearing?
Wait, Pierre, don't kick my ass though. I really have to pee. I drank too much water.
No, you're fine. But is she still wearing those not knee breastplates?
Wait, I'll be right back.
Well, boy.
Not dying a mile.
She did sing.
Why am I looking for this look for her though? Like the wig, especially.
Nymphaea or
her
Plasma?
Plasma. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like it.
She looks good. I think she looks like Barbara.
It complements her old like 50s kind of look for her. Yeah. All right, girl.
The greatest star.
The way she just said "star" was very Barbara. Star. But see, earlier she was all worried and scared, and now she's doing like good. See,
yeah, totally.
But an Oscar was denied.
Wait, why is Sapphire to me sounding like what's the one that took that adopted Shangela? Jennifer Lewis.
Yes. Okay.
Like I'm getting Jennifer Lewis. I don't know why the way she's singing. She did that.
Yeah.
Ow! Come on, Plasma. And she was still in character just now. So, what do you think of that group compared to like the Ditsy group and then the other stuff? So,
I think that was the best group. Like so far, like all of them did good and like they were really cohesive together, which I think gets more points than like one person being good out of the group, like Jane and Megami. So yeah, they are like in the top right now for me.
Yeah, for me, out of everything that we've seen so far as like if I'm judging individually, I would say Plasma and Plain Jane.
And then Amanda.
Oh, Amanda did good
too. Or would you put someone else from the singing group? Like,
no.
Amanda did better than
I think Amanda did.
Or
yeah, I mean, like Nyia she was okay, you know. But I think I liked Amanda. I think but then once again, it falls to like what roles somebody have. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I already forgot about Mirage and Tsunami. I mean, like they were just doing that. I think so. It's like
no, totally. I completely forgot about them also in the hurricane or like
yeah. Even though Maya was funny to me in that hurricane a little bit, but I'm just like I already kind of like forgot about it. So I mean I don't know.
Agreed.
Yeah, somebody said and Q was kind of funny.
What? Oh, Q was the brick.
Yeah, the brick.
Yeah.
She's a brick house. And then there was Mirage. Overall, and that's the thing. It's not really sometimes the girl's fault. It's the writing. Like some of the stuff is so corny and it's like okay, like you know, it is like. Yeah. But overall, as far as this whole segment, it was okay as a whole. Like it was like okay. What do you think? As far as the whole thing?
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't say this is one of the best challenges, but it was pretty. Like middle of the road, maybe a little above, like a 6.5 or something like that. If I was rating on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, I think too. Though, even though if the writing is bad, like if you're talented enough, you can make almost anything funny. So, I mean,
so you just clocked my. Where the cool people at this school? Oh, my bad.
That was hilarious.
That was horrible writing too. Where are the cool people at this school? Who talks like that?
I'm giving you this nude illusion with.
You know what? I think I'm gonna buy this. I think so. Like it's like it could kind of. And the weird thing is she's not padded, but she's cinched to the point where. It gave her a body. It really did. Like this body. So I'm going to buy it. My only thing was Tsunami, I said before. I just wish she could soften her face a little more. That is my personal thing with her. But I'm going to buy it. How about you?
Yeah, she has like a hard job.
Yeah.
But no, I'm definitely buying it. I think it looks beautiful. And I think also with Cher don't have no body anyways. So like if you're don't have one body, then like you still look good, at least with the inspiration, you know.
But Cher may not have like a body, but she's still a natural woman, so she still has some kind of curve, you know, or something, right? So yeah, she did a good job.
I just mean like boobs and
right,
you know? Right.
Yeah. Okay, well, so now we bought you, girl.
Yeah, 1988.
Tell me where.
Okay, well, you go first.
Like just looking at it side by side, I don't really like Morpheus as much. But if I'm just looking at it independently, it's okay. I would rent it. She looks okay. I wish she was cinched more though, to give her you know, that hourglass. But I'd rent it.
See, but I feel like I say that about her every episode. I'm like cinch more in the area or something, or because in place, you know, she's short, so like it's just like something to elongate her or something. But like for me, I feel like Cher had a more nude, like to her skin tone. I can't tell.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like I can't tell if it's the lighting or if Mirage has on, or sorry, Morphine has on a black Cher, you know, kind of thing going on underneath. Exactly. And I kind of wish, I know that she's trying to follow Cher's where the dress cuts off at by the foot, but I kind of wish hers would have came down a little longer. And I don't like that.
Those shoes.
Yeah, and I don't like the hair choice. I don't like the hair choice, the wig choice that she chose for the look. It kind of cheapens it to me. Like, I don't know. I would wear the outfit, maybe not the shoes, but I would wear the outfit. I'll rent it.
For last, 2010.
Why would you even do this?
Well, you go first then. Go ahead.
Like, Cher looks like she's going to the office. Like, she looked like she worked with me at the DMV. Like, I don't understand why you would do this outfit. And then also, Maya's doesn't look like that. Like,
at all.
I don't. It's not that she looks bad.
Right.
I think her hair is a little flat, like twins, you know. But I mean, I guess I would rent the look just as a look, but I don't think it's Cher.
Yeah, girl, Maya's doing Little Kim again or something. Like, it's like you. Girl, you know why she chose this damn look? She chose the look because it was easy to do. She was like, look, girl, my budget is budgeting. What can I grab together really quick? Some leggings, but it's so off. Where's the where? Maybe she wanted to make it drag, but no, I feel like she literally ordered that from Amazon. Like, you know, one of the advice did that, which nothing is wrong with that, and was like, yeah, this is my Cher look. Like, this is, and. You know, we were talking about body. Like, that is a whole lot of body for Cher. But also, she's, you know, she's a more thicker girl. I want to rent it, too, as if, like, an outfit that I would wear. But I'm not going to rent it only because it's so far from the actual look. So, yeah.
Cher as ringmaster for Ringling Bros.
Normally, Geneva be painted to me. This time, girl, that blush is really blushing. It's doing something they shouldn't be doing. As far as the look, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I don't know Cher look like that. So, but the picture that we saw, I'll rent it. I'll rent it.
Yeah, I agree. She has on the Candy Muse blush tutorial, I guess. With all that red, I feel like it's just a little bit too much. It's like too much blush and not enough like contour with it. You know, like. You know, reference back to Pierre last Rawview, the sickening red look. Like, that is like what the makeup she should have been doing. But I don't really like anything about it. I'm not gonna rent or buy it. Sorry.
Cher in concert.
I hated the faint face that Mirage did when she turned around. So the color is of course different. You know, I mean, that's fine. Something about Cher seems much cleaner. Like, that torso part. Mirage's torso part seems a little, like, ragged. Like, a little, like, it just... Because, like, you know, Cher has a long torso. And I feel like had Mirage had brought that skirt part down some to elongate her torso, then the bead things would have fell in place much easier. It's too high up. But at the same time, for some reason, even though I shouldn't, I'm going to rent it only because it is close to the look. It just falls short on detail.
Yeah, I agree. And it kind of looks like Mirage is in the middle. It looks more like chain or something. Like Cher's looks more like the fabric of what the rest of the outfit is. And Mirage's looks like, I feel like that's also why it doesn't look as put together. But I do think Mirage looks cute. I'll rent it also.
Cher, Turn Back Time, 2009.
You go first.
I thought it was Eureka, so I feel like this was from season 10, right? They did this runway. And this is exactly what Eureka wore. Like, this is, like...
Yeah.
Like I said before, like, when we're doing copied runways, then we're going to see the same things. And we're literally seeing the exact same thing on a big girl also.
Right.
Like, it literally looks like Eureka to me.
Right.
That's all I see from that. I mean, it's okay, you know.
Right.
I just feel like I've seen it before, so I'm going to pass.
I agree. But I'm going to rent it only because it is the look. But we've seen it. As you said, like, I'm like, here we go again. Like, I mean, it's definitely Cher, and Cher will wear this. She did wear it, you know, but it's like, okay. I mean, it's safe. You know, it's something that we've already seen. I wish that somebody, I know they wouldn't, but would do like when Cher was in her indigenous Native American tees era when she threw it. But you know, I know people are scared to do that now. But or at least what's the name could have done that? Mirage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
didn't Monet do that?
I think she did.
That was the Rusical, right?
Yeah, the Rusical.
Like the Cher Rusical, and she was that like, which was
Yep, you're right.
Looking.
You're right. But I rented, I guess.
1974 Met Gala.
There's nothing.
You go first.
I mean, my first response was good.
Right, you say okay. Right. So.
Yeah, she looks good. I'll buy it. Her body looks good. I feel like, do we normally see her in blonde hair? So I think she looks...
Well, to be fair, she did have black hair when she walked in. Yeah,
Yeah. But I feel like she's been having a lot of blonde looks, so this just looks a little different to me. She looks great. I'll buy it.
Let me see. No, same. Like it's like you cannot not buy it. I mean, because like it does look like the sheer look, and it's clean, and it's body. Yeah, it's nothing really bad about it. It's really actually pretty good. So yeah. And the hips are hipping, the curves are curving. Yeah, I'm definitely buying this. Good job, Plain Jane.
A mandatory meeting.
Oh.
Share doll.
I'll go first. Okay. To be fair, it does look like the dolls look that it showed, the sheer doll look. So I am going to rent it. But darling, we have to work on softening that face and the makeup. The hair is it Halloween here? I'm gonna rent it. I just can't wait to see when she gets to a point where her makeup and stuff is like match. It's gonna just be good for her. But go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I think me and her got the same wig on Amazon. Hers was just longer.
But Amazon be having some good wigs though.
I got the 14 to 16.
Wait, is it human? It look it kind of is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You just chose the lowest density though for that to be cheap.
I mean, honestly, like if we're going off top, well, I guess it's not really off topic, but I haven't worn a wig in like 7 years.
Oh.
And I was just trying to I couldn't come on here looking crazy, you know. I'm like, I gotta get a little something.
Well, you failed.
For Pierre to make. I know, right? And I still.
No, but go ahead. Go ahead.
She does look like the doll. So I would rent it for that. But I agree, her makeup still needs some pointers.
No, because when she walked out, I'm always like, ooh. When I wanted to be like, ooh. Like she catch me off guard a little bit.
You have this lovely...
You know what she's doing wrong with her face? If she's looking again, she's literally following her bone structure. Like, because as a boy, her jawline is very gauntly and very strong. So she's literally getting the brown and following that exact line going all the way down to her chin.
Do you think I contour this long and low for my health? No, bitch, I have a long face.
It's like you got to almost pretend your face is something else when you're getting in drag makeup. You got to like what you would normally do as a guy, don't do as a guy. Like you got to just change things around in your face. That's what it is. She's very just contouring her face exactly how her bone structure is. And it's making her look masculine.
1966.
See, I don't know if that's the color of Cher's outfit. You know, because it's in black and white, right? But I do see Cher, even with the raccoon eyes that I'm sick of seeing. But I do actually see Cher. I do. So for that reason, you know what? I'm actually going to buy this. I wish she would just give me a nice, pretty soft face. Like she still looks feminine, but like just a nice face, you know. But I want to buy it for me. Right, it's not for her.
I don't like it.
Really?
No, I don't. I don't know if it's the color combination or like what it is. I don't really like it.
See, but I feel like they would wear those colors back then.
That's true. Like vintage 60s. I think the fur maybe it's the fur that like looks inexpensive to me.
Is it fur?
Is that what what is that? I think it's fur. Because Cher's jacket is fur. So I think it's fur. I'll put it on layaway.
I think she didn't want PETA to call her.
Well.
But it still could have been faux fur though, but I don't know.
And then boom.
She could have I think she could have kept it on though. I think it kind of falls flat without it. For me, I was like, oh, okay.
In Cher Comedy Hour, 1970.
Well, I stopped it at a horrible picture, but I don't really like this look even for Cher, right? But at the same time, it is Cher's look. So for that reason, I'm going to buy it because she always, she's a seamstress. She does all the things. So like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. How about you?
Yeah, I agree. I'll buy it. I also don't really like
right.
What's uneven hair. I'm not really a fan of that kind of like headpiece thing, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he made it as well, so
right.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Plasma, Met Gala, 1980.
You go. Your face.
I don't know what to think yet. Sharon looks kind of scary in that picture. She looks like a vampire. She don't look like a vampire. Like she gonna bite your ass. I don't really like it. I'll pass. I don't have anything else to say.
Hold on. Yeah, so I don't know if that was a makeup artist mistake when it came to Cher, or if like horrible flashing, or if she wanted to be that skin tone. It's hard to tell because it's such a disconnect from the rest of the body and the look. The outfit though on Cher, I do like. Like I actually think I would wear that. I think Plasma did a kind of good job getting close to it, minus like the gold coloring. But then also Plasma's makeup just was kind of just not giving me, you know what. But then again, she's referencing that, so I mean, how could it? But it's like compared to Cher, it does seem a little like, yeah. But I'm gonna lay away it. And think about it. Sorry, this is makeup again. I really think she could soften her makeup. It's like literal contour, literal this, literal that. It's just, I think it could soften for her, for her face. I just had to say that.
Unc, if you love Cher.
Well, first off, she should be canceled because she's not Egyptian. But y'all won't cancel her because, you know, y'all only choose certain people. No, not that I really care about that, but I'm just saying how people are in the world, right? Like they'll, if I wore that, something like that, even though we know Egyptians were mostly African, it'll be an issue, right? But because it's Nyia,
Egypt's in Africa,
right? But because it's Nyia, it's like, oh, she's Asian and cool, so it's whatever. But so that's why I'm saying it. Not that I care what she's doing, because I'm like, work queen, but just what's good for the goose is good for the gander. But the look kind of puts me in the mind of when I did that Street Fighter character. I don't know if you remember when I did that look, and I had the little orb in my hand. Minat, thank you. I'm like, is that a sprayed on bodysuit? Or it's like something about this looks cheap or costumey, but then something about it also looks like kind of not costumey. It's like an in-between thing going on. But overall, I'm going to rent it though.
Is it like her leg padding or something?
Yes, something off about it.
The color of it's like off or something. Mm-hmm. And like, I mean, I like the fact that she has body on. I think she looks good, except for like, I think it's just a discoloration kind of thing that makes her legs kind of look fake. But I think she looks good. I'd buy it.
Okay.
That's a Vegas buffet.
Michelle said, wow, but I'm not living. It looks heavy on her, bulky on her. It's just too much going on. She just wanted to wear an afro. Something about it looks weird. Like the arm part coming out, it almost looks like it should have been some more feathers there or something around. Like it's like a gap there. But I don't like it. I want to like it because it's big and extra, but it's just, and I'm kind of getting Wakanda tees. I don't know. I just think it's too much going on for me.
When it first came out, the first thing I thought was, Cher has done some really problematic ass shit. No one else on the cast could do this one except for her. Except for a black girl. If any of the other white girls did this big ass afro, like it would totally be canceled. But I like the afro. That's my favorite part, is the fro and her face. But yeah, I don't really like the outfit.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Sophia. I mean, something is weird about it. Something is weird. I don't know.
So this is a match made in heaven.
Okay, right there, it looks a little better, kind of, but then also it's still, she looks wide. It's widening her. Something like something looks wide, or like a little box here, something in the middle. I don't know. See, I love the shoulder, like sort of like the neck, that big old neck thing going up. But then the rest, I don't know.
Yeah, I like the color of the feathers. But I'm not really feeling that outfit.
I feel like we should like it, but we just can't make ourselves like it.
I want to.
Right, so do I.
Do you wish to use you?
I forgot they had the whole immunity thing going on still.
Mm-hmm. How long do you think they're going to be able to use that immunity?
I guess until they use it. Until.
You think they're going to let them like have it until the end of the show, and just not use it?
Yeah. I mean, that'd be the fair thing to do. I mean, because
I feel like they're gonna like pull it at some point.
Because I wouldn't use it if I know.
You lose.
But if I felt like I did a good job, I wouldn't use it either. So I'm just like, I don't think they should take it away. But who knows? Who knows what shady thing they have up their shoulders? Oh, somebody said that Rupaul said that it has an expiring date to it. That it does expire. I'm surprised Saphira is safe only because the way they were drooling over her outfit. But I guess because of the challenge, that's why she's safe.
Want to let loose and show.
For the more I see Maya, I keep seeing T.S. Madison. That is her little sister.
Yeah.
It really is. It's her little sister.
I'm great.
Girl, was that Tony the Tiger? Like what?
Yeah.
That, send her home just for that. Just for that.
Take your hair back. I'm great.
Okay, can y'all stop embarrassing her though? Like, I'm sorry. At this point, it's to me, it's giving me spectacle tease. Leave that girl alone.
It says 60 share, and the dress is late 70s.
But RuPaul swears that he would know that. I mean, like, that could have been like, okay, like, calm down, RuPaul.
One line I wrote down says, "It doesn't matter."
I wrote down the same line.
And to be fair, didn't I say that first?
Yes.
Well, as Jazz Masters, was it on BET? Does it matter? So y'all welcome. Anyway.
To watch the other two because my eyes just kept going.
I agree with Sarah on that part. But even we said that, like, she was like the better one out of the two. I meant to say my sheer look would have been from her workout video that I do. Oh, it's right here. That'll be my sheer look.
Congratulations. You're the winner of this week's challenge.
No.
Thank you.
I agree. But it's not because of the outfit, though. But it's just because of the challenge, for real, why she does. What do you think?
Yeah, I feel bad for Q though. She is again a bridesmaid. Poor Boo. But no, she did great.
But between the brick, even though they're two different roles, between the brick and the barber thing, I just think the barber thing was funnier, I guess, in a way. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, congrats, girl. I want him to do that after he tops me. And y'all know I don't bottom, so.
Just call my mom.
Ew, not the ugly cry. He had to look to the side. He said, I can't wait to tell my mom. Did you get the angle? Before they say, who do you think are the two in the bottom?
Ooh, I don't want Mirage to be in the bottom, so I would rather it be Maya and Geneva. But according to the challenge, Mirage did shit. I think Maya was the funniest out of all of them in the challenge.
True. Like, if they're being fair about it, then definitely Geneva. And it's not, Geneva, it just said, it's not that Geneva did bad, if that makes sense. It was just stupid. And like, okay, so, yeah, and Maya was funny. Like when it first showed up, I was laughing. I was like, and so I think it's probably between Mirage and Geneva. Yeah, so.
You're safe.
Well, call us Miss Cleo. We just said
Lip sync.
Wait, give me the face you would make once RuPaul says the time has come and that thunder hits. What would you do? Taronda LaQuanda III. The time has come for you to lip sync. Wait, at least they finally have a song or an artist that actually goes along with the theme. I'm like, oh. I've never heard a song from Cher. Have you?
Me either. And I was going to say, is this a dancing song or not? Because if not, I feel kind of scared for Mirage. She's a twirling queen, right?
Yeah, but I don't, right. Because that's the thing. Sometimes the girls who dance and all that can't really do like a slow or, but I have a feeling, that Mirage might be able to perform. Geneva did do pretty good that last lip sync actually. So, let's see. I think Geneva does a good job, like mouth wise. I haven't heard the song, and I'll see why. No, it's not bad, but it's giving me Broadway. Like I'm like, is this a Broadway song or is this like a real song? But Let's see. Ow. But she like doing that spin though. But at first she was kind of scared me. I'm like, why she turning around like chilling the words? But I think she's just trying to give. I think she's trying to give drama. I think. What do you think so far? You think how the two?
It's cute so far. I mean, they're both doing good. We'll see.
Right. Ow. Wait. So here's my thing. I feel like Mirage is definitely serving me body movement with the song. But I think she's lacking, in my opinion, the facial expressions and mouth to sell me the lip sync face-wise. Geneva's serving me face lip-wise lip syncing, but her body movements are kind of like stiff, like. But in Mirage's look is giving this song because she kind of looks like a gypsy woman. You know, like it already kind of fits.
But maybe you're right. Maybe she doesn't know the words, and that's why her face isn't as, like her mouth isn't moving as precisely because she doesn't.
Or she's just not somebody who emotes that good and during lip sync. You know, I don't know.
Did you die?
Her mouth doesn't match the words.
See, I was right. I'm like, she keeps turning around. She keeps doing stuff, and I'm like, So how you think they're gonna judge it? You think they're gonna judge it off of words, or?
I feel like Ru always judges it off of words. Like, even if you do dance the house down, boots, yes, God, whatever, like, if you don't know the words, then it's a lip sync. It's not a dance off.
And he does love Cher. So you better not play around with Cher. Did we need the your face just now?
She could have kept that.
We didn't need it. We are so glad that you girls are limber, but we didn't need it.
I like her.
I know. RuPaul is really about it. This is my thumbnail right here. This is my thumbnail. RuPaul about to put a curse on her. Girl, this is
Lady.
Not one word.
Shantae, you stay.
Mirage, girl. I don't root for people. I don't. But I was hoping to see you go a little further. I mean, I don't know what kind of stunts they pulled. If they're gonna bring somebody back, I don't know. But Plain Jane and Think Saphira, can y'all please give her y'all's your card, your immunity card? Like, can you give it to her? Because no, Mirage. What do you think?
I'm sad. I mean, Robert's gone. This is horrible. And now if he does the look, he's not even gonna be there.
Oh no!
Damn. No, I really liked her. I thought she was very charismatic. She just seemed like she was gonna give us a lot more. So it's sad to see her go.
But then at the same time, I think I recall myself being like, she seems like she does have some more growing to do in a way. Like she's cool and edgy and fun like that. But then something about her does still seem a little like, what do you call it, wet behind the ears, something like that, whatever. Like but
little green.
I definitely wouldn't mind her on All Stars if they don't bring her back. Yeah. Oh, she don't have any words or anything. Oh, Mirage.
She also doesn't have any nails on. Oh.
Now, you know I don't do nails either. I don't do nails, and when I perform, my shoes may come off. Oh, girl, poor thing. Oh, poor baby. Oh, she seems. I want to see her on TV again. It's something cool about her. She's cool. Ain't no shade between her and Geneva. I'd rather her than Geneva. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I haven't felt connected to Geneva yet. I just don't, but.
Oh no, she's doing the Pangina. This sucks.
Oh Lord, please don't start yelling at her behind the curtains.
I know.
No matter how much you cry, they're not going to say, guess what, baby? You're staying. RuPaul's like, clean up on aisle 1. Janitor, can you please get her off the stage? To sweep her off the stage. Oh, she didn't even have nothing to say.
That makes me sad.
I know. I'm getting like that feeling. Oh, those chills in my body. Like those kind of like, you're like, you're not. Don't, I will not cry. But but during that lip sync, she did do that one part that I died for. So thank you for that. But well.
How devastating it feels.
Now they have never showed a girl do that. They are shady. They have never shown that. So like we get it. She's mad. She's a little bitter right now. But leave her alone.
This sucks.
So overall, what do you think of this episode? What do you think about everything?
The beginning was boring.
Mm-hmm.
The middle it picked up, and then the end was sad. I'm sad to see Mirage go. And then her exit was very dramatic and emotional, which I get when, your dreams get crushed, but it was a lot. It was an okay episode.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, the episode was boring in the beginning. Like, it was kind of boring. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just the typical. Yeah, it's just the typical, kind of thing that they do with those kind of episodes. And congrats to the girls who, were safe, and the girls who did good, and this and that, whatever. And Mirage, girl, I think you're gonna be good for real. I think you are. I think you're like cool. So I think somebody will pick you up somehow with something. So yeah, I think that's it. So anyway, overall, I want to say thank you, Taronda, for doing this with me. It was actually really fun, and I don't know if I don't know if that's because I wasn't in drag or what, but no, it was fun. So thank you for doing this.
Thank you for inviting me. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much, Pierre. I really appreciate it. I had fun.
So just this episode was an episode, but thank y'all for watching as always, and as always, remember to stay
beautiful.
No, it's beat. Girl, do you watch the show?
Beats first. Yeah, I do watch the show.
To stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay
blessed, honey.
Kimacho or Kimochi. Bye. What the?
I'm so white and confused. Where is the manager? Where is Fubu?